Hey Storm Shielders, I'm Meteorologist Jason Meyers. It is May 9th, 2014. It is time for the weekend, so here's your weekend forecast. Pretty slim chance for severe weather all weekend long, but we do have a small chance. Before we get to that, wanted to remind you to head to our Facebook page. We have a contest going on. We have a lot of great photographers who have submitted their best weather photos. We need you to vote on them now. Now that I got the commercial out of the way, let's get straight to it. There you have it, the risks for severe weather both Saturday and Sunday. A fairly small area just encompassing the northeast corner of Oklahoma, the eastern side of Kansas right there, and a good chunk of Missouri, and then another larger area for Sunday from Texas through Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, and even a southern sliver of Wisconsin. And it looks like, again, this chance for severe weather, looks like these will be fairly isolated incidences, and the biggest threats are going to be, it looks like some strong winds and some large hail. As for the rest of us, it looks like a pretty good weekend on tap. On the East Coast, we'll start there just because. Here we are Saturday morning, some light rain showers, looks like very scattered in nature from eastern Tennessee up through Kentucky into West Virginia and Pennsylvania. Heading through the rest of the day on Saturday, that rain travels off to the east. Not much going on in Maine. Looks like it's just going to stay cool there. But this entire system, this high pressure is really pushing a lot of that rain off the East Coast as we head into Saturday night. And then we move into Sunday, and that rain really dissipates. And Sunday's not looking too bad from Florida all the way up to Maine, and then even back into parts of the Ohio Valley is looking fairly dry, at least Sunday morning. Heading through the rest of the day, looking pretty good. That high pressure remains strong off the East Coast. Looks like the rain showers are almost stopping right on the Indiana-Ohio border and down through central Kentucky, and even then it looks like it's going to be fairly scattered in nature. But that takes us through Sunday evening. Right now is where we are. And we're looking at a few very light and scattered showers. Looks like Sunday evening in parts of Ohio, and down in the southeast seeing some very light and scattered showers. Let's shift a little farther to the west and take a look at the Central Plains and parts of the Midwest. We'll rewind this back to Saturday, and there you have it in the morning, and looking pretty quiet all the way from the western edge of North Dakota. May see some light rain showers, but as we head through the day, look at this right here. Not much going on Saturday. We start to see things firing up on these storm systems from Oklahoma to Missouri. That's that slight risk that we were talking about, because this is Saturday late afternoon into the evening hours. We start to see a few of those showers and thunderstorms firing up. Looks like they last through the early nighttime and then they've dissipated. This is Sunday morning, looking at some rain showers spanning from really Colorado up through Nebraska and into Iowa. This is going to be our Sunday risk. Big area of low pressure right here, and then right around it we're seeing those rain showers really forming, and then there's that severe risk. Again, this is late Sunday is when we'll start to see these firing up. Right along this boundary right there is where we'll be seeing some rain showers and some thunderstorms. Again, strong winds, and it looks like some potentially large hail. We'll rewind one more time and check out the West Coast, and things are looking pretty quiet for you. Maybe some rain showers in the Pacific Northwest. But as we head through the weekend, some very light and scattered rain showers, just kind of drizzly. Much of California, you're looking dry. Nevada, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, the desert Southwest is going to stay very desert-like and dry conditions there. Rain showers in parts of Montana, Idaho, and looks like northeast Nevada, seeing some light and scattered rain showers late Saturday and into the evening. Overnight is where overnight Saturday night and into Sunday is where we start to see this other low pressure system forming right over the Four Corners region. And as it does, we'll see rain in parts of Utah and Colorado right there. More than likely some snow in the mountains, which is always a good thing. We could definitely use some snow in the mountains after the kind of dreadful winter we had. We didn't see a whole lot of snow up in the Rocky Mountains. So there you have it. That's precipitation. We can go ahead and take a look at temperatures, and you'll notice warm on the east to start. Here we are looking at those isotherms right there. Here are the temperatures at the surface. This is Saturday morning. Things really heat up through the day Saturday. Some really hot air in parts of Texas and Oklahoma. This shade of purple is actually temperatures in the 90s, getting close to 100. and very warm air all the way in the 60s in northern Minnesota, starting to creep its way into Canada right there. That's Saturday's high. So really, as long as you're east of Denver, it's looking very warm for you, unseasonably warm for you, looking great for Saturday. Heading into Sunday, things aren't as warm, and that warm air shifts a little farther to the east. So Denver, you really start to cool down. A really solid pocket of some sub-freezing air starts to work its way in to parts of Wyoming, Utah, and Denver. Still remaining hot, though, for the southeast, all of Texas, and really most of the Midwest and the Northeast staying fairly warm. Look at this, temperatures in the low 60s for parts of Maine, downright tropical this time of the year. Heading into late Sunday, California starts to see, all the way up to San Francisco, you start to see a surge of some warmer air moving in there too. Really the only pocket of cold air is going to be over the Rocky Mountains from Idaho and Montana down through Utah and Colorado. And that is really a look at the entire weekend. Here we are Sunday evening, and things really start to heat up all the way up the West Coast. And that's the way it's looking for the entire weekend. A small chance for some severe weather both Saturday and Sunday, but again, it looks like there'll be fairly isolated incidences. Pretty warm and getting a little humid across the entire south and really the eastern half of the country. You're going to be looking at some pretty warm, comfortable conditions, at least warmer than what you're used to seeing this time of the year, warming up pretty quickly. Whereas in Colorado, you get to cool down, and areas surrounding cool down, way down, as a matter of fact, come Sunday. Everybody, have a good weekend. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd really appreciate it, and keep Storm Shield nearby over the weekend. Enjoy it. See you next time.